Hi everyone, it's Rita. If you're new to my channel, I am an Akashic record accessor and reader and certified teacher. I have my records open and I have the records of the Master Jesus, known as Jesus Christ, open. And sort of in this contemplative space this morning, because I was hearing, about being like a child and joy and, with all the destruction that's happened in Florida and the war in Europe and around the world, the things, the destruction and things that are happening in nature. And, that is almost like a constant, out of chaos, usually comes really amazing permanent changes or more lasting changes. And I trust those are all in our highest good. So, but I was just sort of having a conversation with the Master known as Jesus. And he was reminding me that he's always with us. And that in our kind of darkest hours, he weeps with us when we're sad, but he doesn't want us to be sad. And so he was saying that you can hold his hand, think of him sitting with you and just reach over just like you would reach over to a friend or, anyone that you love that's sitting next to you, and feel his hand on your hand and holding your hand, and kind of breathe in through your heart space and have that understanding of that beautiful connection that you always have with him. He's always with you. So I'm asking, what else should we need to know, or what else would he like to share? That he has so much love. And if we can go into our heart center, he has so much love for us. If we go into our heart center and breathe with him. No, he's breathing with us. And as you do that, feel your heart center expand as you breathe, and feel your heart open up with his, and that beautiful connection with him. And as you feel that connection with him in your heart center, and as he's breathing with you and your heart's expanding, feel this beautiful light start to just encircle your body, and it can start around your shoulders and around your heart space. It's just a light, like a beautiful translucent sort of light. It's not constricting or binding in any form or fashion. It expands from your body, out from your body. And then imagine that light like a cylinder almost, but a very translucent, beautiful cylinder going above you and below you, sort of encapsulating you, but feel the love that's a part of that. Like translucent, tingling, beautiful light. May you feel his love in that space. And strength as that beautiful light touches all of your cells and lights up all your cells. Your cells are being lit up beautifully so that you can shine your inner light, shine that beautiful light that you have. It's an innate part of you. Breathe in that beautiful light cylinder. Breathe out, feeling the love through your heart, feeling his love for you and for all of us. Understand there's no death. We're eternal beings. We're this beautiful soul energy that continues and stays with us and around us and moves cellularly, I believe. He's saying it's a little more complicated than just encapsulated in the cell. I guess I heard that in that last channeling too. But it's there. That connection is there. The connection to people that we've loved. And I'm hearing that those people that we had a hard time loving are in a beautiful different space when they transition the body. They're back in that divine, heavenly, loving space. And even though that may be a little hard to believe or appreciate, that's the essence. It's the essence of all of us. We all get up trying to do the best we can every day. And there's a beautiful alchemy in seeing everyone doing the best they can and trying to see people happy. I think there's a beautiful synergy with us and with them when we do that. So I was asking him if he wanted to add anything to that, and he said, no, that's beautifully said. And he would add that to be as children. You know, he spoke a lot about children because the essence of children is your essence. It's your divine essence. It's that essence of appreciating and deserving everything that's beautiful, the things that you want to experience in your life. Little kids live that way. And that energy is very much connected to the earth. So and you can connect in with the earth, he's saying, even with the photos and, you know, you have of different places. So if wherever you are feels that's full of destruction and it's hard to, oh, here's a beautiful hummingbird. If you have a hard time with seeing what's around you as that beauty, then go back into your memory banks and remember a time when the sea was just beautiful, or the trees, or the sky, and or if you have a photo, just kind of dive into that photo. I'm just sort of asking what else he would like to share with us. Yeah, there's so much beauty in nature, but so much beauty with children and being childlike and deserving and playing, the importance of play. I've been struggling with that a little bit just because I have my film project and it feels so important, and I have so much filming from that with the energy fields and the elements, like, you know, these beautiful shells and beautiful hearts and quartz and all sorts of stuff that's in this film. And the person I started it with, he gave me the confidence to actually do a film. I don't know if I would have done a film at the time. Because I was really just wanting to know more about crystals and energy fields. And then he hasn't been able to do the edits and stuff that I wanted. So I had to find another person to do that. And there was a lot of angst in me about that. But I realized that everything is always in divine order and supporting us. And so I've sat with that with all sorts of situations, and I know that contrast or that upset or the things when people are, you don't understand people's behaviors and things like that. I understand that it's all supporting our highest good. And we each have a perception of things, so all our perceptions are different, and so I can't begin to understand or know what his perceptions are or other people's perceptions when I've had conflict with them. So I think just understanding where you are and accepting it as part of something that's important to support you in your journey is okay. For me, it's the best way for me to be. So, and I know that it'll all flow in the order it's supposed to, and I appreciate all that. And I'm so appreciative for all the beautiful blessings in my life, and this beautiful ability with the Akashic Records to connect in with such loving, wonderful guidance, and it's a gift. And I hope that the message from Jesus felt heartwarming. I'm going to ask him again if there's anything else he'd like to share. I'm hearing that he did some other shares with me, so I'm going to put this in a playlist, and I'll put that on in here. So there's a playlist on my site for channelings with him. That there's other messages in there that might help you feel better if you're not in a good place, or just give you more insight into different things. And he wants you to know that you have this connection with him too. So if it's never not loving or kind or supportive, it's not him, because that's the energy that he offers us and wants us to feel deeply. Encouraging me to hear I don't know if you hear the birds singing, but the birds are singing. So anyway, I wish you many blessings this week, and I know that for people that are in difficult situations, it may be hard to see the gifts or to see the love or feel the love that's constantly there. But I'd encourage you to do like he said, to sit with him and hold his hand and let him hold your hand, and to feel that connection and the breath in the heart. So much love for us, so much love and support always. And you'll see that in this film when it eventually comes out. I trust the timing of everything. So blessings and love to you. May you feel that love around you, moving through you and around you. And just feel that, reach over and feel that hand that's holding your hand. God bless you.